Hey folks, give me a minute or two here. I'll be right back. Promise. Swear. Get your ass in there. Stop. Come on, chicken. Good job, everyone. Proud of you both. Alrighty. Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that delay there. I probably should come back and cut most of this bit out. So we're just going to go ahead and have a quick little welcome to the stream. Hey, everybody. This is where we're beginning, because nope, I totally didn't leave the chat here for about a good solid 13 fucking minutes. Jeez. Whatever. I think I can do that. I think it's more than fine. That being said, let's just get right on into it. Today we got a little bit of some content to work on, a couple things here and there. Shouldn't honestly be all that nutty. So, really, I hope you guys are just ready to enjoy yourselves. You know, I did kind of lie there. We do have to go through the Valley of Defilement, which... Oh, that is a time. That is a time, right there. And I'm just going to real quickly... Alright, cool. Sorry, had to get live chat active. Feeling good. Oh, you know what I just realized? I still have the game set on cinematic. This fucks with the performance rate, as you can see. Now it is a lot. Not so unpleasant. No, it's, you know, it's just not. It's just not. It's starting off in the depraved chasm, though. Unfortunately, that name is not nearly as fun as it could be. Or, rather, the place isn't as fun as the name could imply. We're just kind of sad. So, and this place just kind of fucking sucks, honestly. I think of the places in this game to actually have to go to, this is one of my least favorite. Because it essentially has DS1 hollows, but worse. Just infinitely worse. In, like, so many ways. Hey, don't even stress about it, Isla. It's really not that deep, trust me. Like, you're showing up and having fun, and that's more than fine. So, that's what matters. Also, Uber, shut the fuck up. I don't have time for you. Uber Eats bothering me, naturally, because, you know, you use their service once or twice. You better expect to use it more than thrice. That was dumb. I'm questioning if I should take this place slow. I think for the most part, I actually kind of don't have to take it as slow as usual. Well, I definitely greatly appreciate it, frankly, because, I mean, honestly, it's just nice having people who are here because they want to be here. It's kind of a big thing. Okay. I'm trying to remember the drop-off points here. I think I go down through this hole. Haha. Okay, and then I would drop right here. Also, interesting, I just realized on my first time through this area, those boys are sitting down. I am incredibly blessed on this RNG right now. They have not done the one attack that is absolutely just terrifying. Ah. The torch hollows. The worst thing in this fucking game. Like, genuinely, the worst thing. This brightness filter that I'm using right now is making this a lot easier to see, and I'm kind of liking it. Like, there's definitely certain details that I'd be absolutely missing right now. Oh yeah, most definitely they are going to suddenly just start doing the worst possible thing to me. And it's gonna end my day. And ruin my existence. But, I mean, you know, I guess that is what it is. I probably don't need that equipped right now. Soul Remains I do want equipped. Because this next room here kind of fucking sucks. Pay attention to that, thank you. Ah, there it is. Well, clear the room out first. Yeah, these little rats right here are tiny and incredibly annoying. And they cause plague. Which is just hyper poison, which is so much fun. Do I have any Half Moon? No, I don't have Half Moon on me. Okay, well that's fine. I'll just eat some Crescent. I don't really care. Or I could always equip the shield, you know. I don't like this bitch. I fucking hate her. She's annoying as shit. I got luckier on that than I really expected to. Because Demon Souls, honestly. This game just kind of really enjoys being the worst. It really likes to make everything just brutally painful. Just gonna miss that real quick. Well, you know, I gotta say that went a lot smoother than I initially thought it would. So, ultimately, I can't complain. Technically. I mean, I could, and I very well may, just for the hell of it. But I guess I'll be nice today. I do want to equip that. Yeah, masochism is fun. Masochism. Okay, I think that's about as good as my setup here gets. Also, I don't have any of... I picked up a Morning Star. I don't fucking need that. I think we're good. Yeah, we're pretty much set up for this next fight at this point. I'm gonna try and rely off of using God's Wrath, which it's basically just Wrath of God. If you, yeah, Wrath of God. It's just Wrath of God. That's not as much damage as I was hoping it would be, but okay. That's just a lot more damage. And that's why we have the big curved greatsword. Because it's fucking... God, it's so good. I really do love the curved greatsword in this game. It's just so strong. And a quick quality sip of tea before we move along. I'll go ahead and reload this area so that way I get my max MP back. I don't really need it, arguably, but it's good shit. He is weak to fire. He is weak to fire, it's just I don't have any fire buffs, and I also can't buff this weapon, I think. It's a boss weapon, and in this game, boss weapons are like... Oh, I got chai tea. I got spiced chai. I know, that was redundant saying chai tea. I think technically that means it's just... That's me calling it TT. Which is kind of funny if you think about it. A little dumb, but, you know. Oh yeah, my favorite fucking enemy in the game here. These assholes just fucking insta-poke with their weapons. It's so great. I genuinely love it so much. Okay. Anyways, I'm done complaining. Noble's Lotus. I might want to equip my poison ring. I forget if the water does poison. I think it does poison. I think it's poison water, so... Resistance to plague, resistance to poison. There we go. Cool. That's fair. That's really fair, though. And this is mainly just my personal ultimate preference for... Yeah, okay, so it was poison. For teas, I usually like to have the lighter colored teas, so like green, and I do typically like my my lighter chai when I can have it. It's just preference, but you know, I don't think the shield I have equipped right now is actually gonna off-put the poison enough. So we're just gonna go ahead and equip something else. Oh, War Scythe. I don't know if that's any good. I'm gonna say it's not, because I feel like I've used it and I hated it. I want to say that's the case. Dark Moon Grass. Let's go ahead and get some Late Moon Grass set up here, because I don't want to fucking die on this fight here, but I'm probably gonna. And that's a fact. Because this bastard here just absolutely ends your career. They get one hit on you. Okay, cool, and I can't move. Thank you, game. Stop. Stop it. You're being rude. Oh my god, this dumb bitch. So cool of her. It's just because in this area, the swamp water actually is so much worse than any other Souls game. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and bum rush it back to that bitch, because I'm done with her. She's gonna die today. It did indicate it. But it doesn't indicate... I think I just read your message wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah, it doesn't indicate you're getting poisoned until after you've been poisoned, which is a really... not even slightly neat feature in this game. I just don't like it. We're gonna go ahead and Stone of Ephemeralize this shit, though, because fuck this game. Late Green Grass... I think I just gotta approach this situation a little less scared. Just a little less, frankly. That doesn't necessarily mean I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Whatever. Well, let's just run over here real quickly. Oh yeah, and they decided to give the Phantom, privileges on running surfaces. Definitely feel like I rolled that, but okay. Sure I didn't. What? Fuck you. Damn, that went right through her throat. That was a bit rough. I don't care. I'm in the business of being an absolute dick to this bitch. So, Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, Faint Stone Chuck, Chunk, speaking. Anyways, well, now that bit is done. Now we can keep moving along and hopefully get out of the poison water before we re-tick on poison. I'm currently still being poisoned, but it's really not that deep. Black pine resin. Hey, look at that. There's that. I guess I'll find out real quickly. I don't think I can buff this weapon with black pine. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, it doesn't show that it's unhighlighted, but you can't. So, it is what it is, though. It's not that deep. Also, let me go ahead and unequip this again. But yeah, let's just keep this ball rolling, I guess. I think I will kill this big guy here, because he's just kind of annoying. Yeah, that's exactly why he's annoying. And he follows you all the way through the next area unless you basically sneak or kill him. So, you know. It's not too hard to get away from that guy's aggro, technically speaking. Is there a reason to go up there? I don't think there's a real reason for me to go up there, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run it through here. Yeah, I can't think of anything that's good up there. It's just all terrifying and awful. I forget what this is over here, but let's go get it anyways. There it is. Yeah, there's the proc. Dark Moon. Okay, some more Dark Moon Grass. That is a full heal, and then it also cures. I don't really care about those, so we're just gonna ignore them. Yeah. You know what? I don't know why I'm gonna put up with it, but we're gonna put up with it, and we're just gonna go up top real quickly here. No, we're not. No, we're not. I don't want to fucking get that sword. Yeah, it does. It does both of those things. It's just like a full-on best heal. All right, there's that guy. What? Oh, ephemeral. You know, learning. Stone, aged spice, not that valuable. Truth be told, do I really want to fuck with all of that? No, I really don't. maybe if I get the shortcut, but right now that's just absolutely pointless. Oh, here's that dumb bitch. Just all right. I mean, she really doesn't sell anything that's all that spectacular. I might buy like a handful of these off of her, just for the sake of having something to use on later enemies if I so need to. And I do like those, for what it's worth. So, but I think that's pretty much about it. Yeah, I'm done with you. You're a terrible person. She doesn't even have a child. She just basically is lying and... She's just a terrible person, is the idea. I feel weirdly blessed right now. That one definitely did do the wind-up to start doing the charge attack on me. One more time on that, Isla. Murder? Did I say murder? Oh, murder her. We will. You know, I don't really need her that badly. We're gonna murder her. She doesn't get to live. What's up? Actually, I got the perfect gift for her. Perfect gift. Just for her. Ironically, some God's wrath for her. Seemed like a perfect idea. And then full heal on that? Yeah, she did. Oh look, there's that attack. The worst attack. Literally, if they do that attack right there, and you have 0 armor in this game, it's a guaranteed insta-kill. Almost 100% of the time. And they do it very frequently, on average. Like, this is a rare day. Oh, look at that. They've suddenly remembered me. Darkmoon Grass, though, that feels a bit rare for them to drop. That's the other hard part about this place, is that they make it like a bunch of really tight corridors. So these guys could just be sneaking around a corner. And that no poise factor in this game really makes that brutal. You know, possibly. For all we really know, she was put in here just so they could be the worst kind of people. Oh, and then there's mosquitoes, because, you know, you really do, in fact, need large, massive mosquito-like creatures in your Dark Souls experience for it to be good. That is obviously a lie, because I fucking hate these things. They're not as bad as these guys, but still, just... so many things about this game that sometimes just make me angry. That was a great attack, bro. Oh, look at that. There it is. What you got? What you got for me? I mean, truthfully, what else would you ever need other than incredibly agitating enemies that do endless number of combos and ruin your fucking day? God, they really do ruin your day. Like, just too consistently. It's a lot of fun. I think those boyos over there are guarding a bunch of Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, if I'm not mistaken. It's just kind of dangerous to go challenge that, so I'm not going to worry about it. In fact, I don't really even feel the need to worry about it, considering I'm basically already good to fight the boss. something, I think, if I remember correctly, and it's not even like a joke quote. Of course, getting poisoned. It's not even like a joke quote. The creator of the game, Miyazaki himself, has actually gone on to say, like, look, I just really like swamps in my games. It's his gig. It's his shtick. And I kind of have a bit of a deep appreciation for that kind of resolve for it, because, like, damn, okay, alright, I guess he likes it. I'm gonna unequip that, keep this equipped. I think we're pretty much ready for this next fight. I don't feel like I need the second health ring on. We'll go ahead and go with this, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're pretty much ready for this fight, though. I will try the God's Wrath on the Dirty Colossus here. See if it does enough damage to make it meritable. I'm sorry, he just came out with the full 360 on that one. Oh my god, stop! Stop, you cock! This might be in range. It was. It just didn't do nearly enough damage to make it merit. Uh-huh. Okay. And then we just use the sword that decimates enemies. I gotta say, so far I'm not really needing this, this God's Wrath spell. I'm sure it's good. It's just, why use that when I could just use Big Swingy Sword that does insanely high amounts of damage very, very fast. It's just, it's so fucking, that's so much better. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back for 2 seconds here to the Nexic. Nexic, really? Yeah, I agree. The damage on this sword is insane, and I love it. It's just, it's busted. I know, but I love it. I don't really think I need that anymore. I think what I'll pull out is, we'll pull out that and put that away. Uh-huh. Let's put the heater shield on. There. Now I have a parry shield. Perfect. And let's put that away. And I think that's about everything we actually need to put away. I don't think I'll actually even need the poison arrows, which is kind of funny now that I'm thinking about it. So really, I just kind of bought them for the meme. But I might be able to get something out of the demon souls I acquired so far. Let's find out. Banish, cure. I don't fucking need cure. I've already been curing. Ooh, cure poison. Ugh, I don't even need that. That would be useful, arguably, if you're really struggling through the Valley of Defilement, but it's really not that bad of a place. I am kind of tempted to get that, but it's really not that good. Look, you guys are just useless, so, you know, not my fault. I didn't pick up, no, I didn't pick him up. Okay, cool. Not that I even need him, just, you know, the idea of having him would be cool. I'm not even gonna worry about using a different weapon. I'm just gonna keep using this one, because it's just too good. Really? Only 2 levels? Okay, alright. There. Satisfactory. Alright, 2 more strength to wield this with one hand. Only for the sake of parrying. It's just nice to have for that reason, but not really important. I don't even really feel like I need that. But I guess at least I can get one more spot in my miracle memory, which would be nice for the sake of being able to use like a recovery spell or something. I don't really need it even though. It just, why use it considering it takes so long to use it in the first place? But I will take regeneration. Mbasa. I think I'm pretty much good to go though. I mean, Rotting Haven's gonna be... I'd argue it's gonna be a cakewalk. Now, I may get absolutely dicked down for no other reason than I just failed miserably at existing. And I wouldn't doubt it, because this game does not have any favorable outcomes for me half the time. I am going to go ahead and equip the Plague Resist ring here. Yeah, Plague Resist ring, and then on my hotbar, I do want to go ahead and put the Plague Flowers on. I'm going to go ahead and send home half my stack of Poison Flowers. I don't need that many. And these bastards weigh an absurd amount in this game. Like, they wanted to make sure you couldn't just carry around endless supply of supplies. So they were like, hey, I don't think so. I get it, but still, it's like, damn, really? Okay. Sharpen my sword. I'm all purple. That's a really cool effect. Too bad it's only for Plague Resist. That would actually have been a really cool look to a buff. Oh hey, he has Plague Resist too. He doesn't have Stab Resist though. He forgot his Stab Resist ring. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm so sorry. He forgot his Stab Resist ring again. I don't think it worked. Yeah, I hate saying it, but I don't think it worked. Oh my god, 40 weight capacity? Okay, let's just carry capacity real quickly. Ooh, it's such a heavy set. It's such a heavy set of armor. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Can I could definitely wear some of this if I so chose. I just don't think I will. Oh, that's such good fashion, though. I'm gonna send that home and that home. But I am gonna real quickly swap out my gauntlets. Look at that. Those gauntlets are pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll be the only difference to our weight increase there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to put the ring back on. Oh yeah, obviously not very good armor to wear. It did not protect him whatsoever. You know what? This is probably another reason why I'm suffering from weight gain right now. Just a few too many items in my item box. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go finish her off. Do 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 do. Can I make it to her without getting poisoned?
Lo mataste, ¿verdad? Descuida. Ya no pienso poner resistencia. Haz lo que quieras. Toma tu preciada alma demoníaca.
Nice. And she's dead. How nice of her. Cool. We'll take that. And then we'll head on over to Rotting Haven real quickly to go take care of one other thing here. Which I think it should be available to us at this point. Because we did just beat the boss of this area. Let's go ahead and equip our poison ring one more time here. Again, that's such a cool effect for it only to be poison plague resist. Yeah, it is pretty fucked up actually, really thinking about it that way. Like literally, I just got done picking her dead boyfriend's body apart and stealing his shit. Well, this next part's gonna suck for me a little bit now I'm thinking about it. Is my roll mid? I think it's a mid roll right now. That doesn't suck, but it kind of sucks. Hey guys, thank you. Oof. Okay, I'm leaving. I'll catch you nerd. I'll catch you nerds later. Please leave me alone. Come on, I'm trying to bait out an attack. Definitely feel like I rolled that one, but if I didn't, I guess I didn't. Okay. That worked out about as well as I could have possibly hoped. And then we eat some grass in front of their rotting corpses. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Oh, that was a walkable board. My bad. Silly. Should be getting close here. I don't even know if I can get the item successfully right now, but we'll find out. I would prefer it if these stupid bees weren't bothering me. Because, you know, they're bees. Absolutely not bees, but... Okay, if I could get like 5 extra seconds of poise on this one attack... it's fucking annoying. That's really annoying, actually. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Could I not get a little bit more poise here? I am doing something that should give me like 2 seconds worth of poise. I don't know. I'm not saying I need it, but it would be nice. I forget. Am I still walking in the fucking goop?
Vaya, soy Busco. Creo que si llegas a ver a mi hermano, debo entregarle las últimas palabras de nuestro... Escuché un rumor un poco... Vino de esa vendedora ambulante. No tiene motivos para mentir.
I was missing something here. I don't really want to lose the souls, I guess. So I'll just keep going. We'll just run back. Not a very good electric fly swatter, I gotta be honest. I think I might actually need to go back down into the Valley of... or the boss arena, because I think, what's-his-face spawns in there. So I think I need to go back in there to get this properly working. You know what? I don't even really need to. It's a cool weapon, but I don't even really need it, personally. Cool. Good game. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need that. I don't need any of those problems. Thank you so much. Moving along. Alright, let's go ahead and reload the Rotting Haven here. I'm gonna run into the boss arena real quickly for the sake of checking, because I think he should be in there now. If I'm not mistaken, which I may totally be mistaken here, but that is what it is, so. Is there even really a ring that's more useful to use right now for me? I think it's just HP ring still. It doesn't even... Yeah, I see no reason not to just use the HP ring, because it's the only one that's really, like, super valuable. And here he is, the homeboy himself. He spawns in as a red phantom. And then we just take his life. Again. Oh, and then he absolutely punishes us for doing such a thing. You know, I wasn't expecting to get parried there. So that is entirely my fault. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. 'Cause it doesn't matter that deeply. He has two sets. One is just with his spare underpants, you know, something like that. Alright, big guy, I'm gonna walk up to you real slowly now. I mean, that wasn't really slow, but, you know. Jeez. That wasn't even a real hit. For the most part, I kind of want to just poison him. Or like, cause bleeding, I should say. Because if I can cause some bleeding on him, it's just a lot easier for me. But it seems I'm gonna end up killing him before I can do that. This is going a lot better than I kind of expect. Because normally he kind of gets really, really, like, weird about this point. And decides he's going to run backwards and go heal. And he hasn't done that yet. So hopefully he doesn't. Super duper close here. Hopefully he doesn't just suddenly decide to freak it on me. What a nice guy! Honestly, what a nice guy. He let me kill him just like that. And then he's carrying around some bullshit that's super heavy. Of course he is. What a fucking dick. What an asshole. Damn, I'm that heavy though? Oh, I'm carrying around dark grass. Dark grass is super heavy. I could also probably increase my health when I go back, I guess, which would also help out with this. A little bit, at least. Anyways. Brompt and Vinland Crest. So cool, now I have his weapon. Which his weapon weighs a shit ton. Why does it need to weigh a shit ton? That's the only question of the day. The Vinland Crest. I don't know why it counts as an actual item in my inventory. Does it have weight to it even? Okay, so that's good news, I guess. Damn, Brompt, you're heavy. I can't, that's cringe. Can't be carrying around heavy weapons, that's super cringe. Okay, well, we've officially beat him into the ground, and now we gotta go ahead and run right on back over to where his sister is at, and deliver that crest before we leave this level. Otherwise, then we freak it pretty hard. Go ahead and change this back over to regen ring. I don't know what she gives, actually, for doing this. I forgot. I don't think it's anything too significant. I just know it's kind of good. There's no way out of here without getting interesting with it. I think I'm gonna ignore this little bit right here because I just don't care enough. They may chase me, but if they don't, that'd be just better for my life. Okay, so they did chase me a little bit. That's okay. The good news is it seems like my regen ring is doing more than enough work right now to stave off awful health decrease. There. That's a lot better, doing that initially instead of waiting. Definitely a much smarter concept. Okay, almost there, God. Come on. Apparently that rock also has nasty.
Es una reliquia de los así que sus pobres almas. Me da vergüenza preguntar. Garl se alejó del camino de la rectitud, pero desearía tener la reliquia. Déjame recompensar tu gentileza.
Yes, of course,
Gracias.
obviously. I don't fucking want it.
Alma gentil. Como hermana de Garl, estoy profundamente agradecida por honrar su nombre. Por favor, acepta esto como muestra de agradecimiento. Que Dios te bendiga. Un vasal.
Ring of Devout Prayer. What does this one do? Is this just a straight miracle buff? Increases miracle capacity, miracle memory capacity. That's really not very useful right now. Huh. Yeah, that's really not all that useful. I don't suppose murdering her gives me... it's a bit rude. I'm gonna find out real quickly. We're just gonna, you know what? We're that guy. We are Chad Thundercock. So you know what? Just gonna say hello, hi, how you doing? Oh, fucking stupid bitch. She's trying to heal already. She's running. Oh, I'm so sorry for that. Where is it? Okay, well apparently the stupid bugs won't let her do it. Bastards. Oh, I only get her armor? Oh, that's lame. I don't want her fucking armor. Okay. Well, at least I know she's dead now. Now she can carry on the legacy of being with her brother by being dead. And dead with her brother, I guess. I don't know. I got nothing. My character tendency ever so slightly drops. Ever further. I forget what character tendency even does in this game, honestly. I just don't even remember. There is some level of value to it. I just frankly can never remember. This is probably a terrible idea. Can I just get one of you boys? I don't want the whole squad. Okay. There we go. Just the one. Thank you. The other one started looking at me, and that scares me slightly. I'll take it. Like, I'll gladly take the hit if it means I'm killing one of them. I just don't need all of them, like, having an absolute party with me. Oh no. They're thinking about it. Come on, just the one. Just the one. Just the one. Thank you. Come on, swing! Of course I will. I might eat another grass jelly. Baited. Come on, I'm baiting. Okay, there's another one. And then there was the final one. Come on, big guy. Thank you. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. I don't know why he's dropping a Morning Star. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. Nice little loot pile of eyes. So, good stuff. Can I reapply this buff right now? I figured I didn't have enough for it, but, you know. I'll just go ahead and eat another spice real quick and make it happen. It's just nice to have. So that way I don't have to actually invest time in healing myself over time. It's not that deep, but, you know. Yeah, that slug dropped some heavy shit, I just remembered. I think it's actually another set of the same armor. Yeah, I don't know why it's the same armor dropped from the same thing, but it is. So it just is. Just in case you need a second set of the same exact armor. You know. For reasons. And typically raisins. Raisins are good too. I like raisins a lot, actually. Weird side piece convo there, but I do like raisins a lot. Yeah, I guess it did, in fact, eat her sister. Or his sister. Or her. I don't really honestly know if they had, like, a second sibling. Or a third sibling? Third sibling. Come on. Swing! Aged spice and great club. Don't need either of those items. Thank you so much, though. Yeah, don't need that. I guess I'm here, so I'm probably gonna regret doing it, but we're gonna do it real quickly. Why not? About right here should do? Oh, That was not what I intended to use. My bad. Again, the sword, it does work. Like, it does work that nobody's business even asked. Such a good sword. This part kind of sucks. Only because I hate falling from high distances, and this is one of those locations where the game's like, yo, what if you fell? Wouldn't that be fun? Actually, God's Wrath might be good here, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it might actually be a really good spell to have in 2 seconds. Unequip that. And equip that. I don't know if this will do damage the way I need it to, but we'll find out. It doesn't look like it did. Okay, well, I mean, it still worked, just wasn't what I thought it would be, so, ugh, cringe. I am gonna go ahead and real quickly just get a second one of those God's Wrath ready for this next little bitch-ass part. Totally safe. Are you fucking shitting me right now? That's actually kind of mad. That kind of got me mad. Alright, you know what? Sort of endless attacks. I can eat hits faster than they can eat me, so... You know, I say words and then I kind of regret them. It doesn't help, I think, that the fact that the poison does mitigate health regen off of healing items, which I think is absolutely a great idea for poison in a game. It's actually really fun. I don't need literally any of these, but here I am, wasting time on picking them up. Okay. And then we get the sword. Large Sword of Moonlight. Pretty cool weapon, and I think I can actually wield this already. Has super good faith requirements, funny enough. But honestly, still not as good. It's just, it's cool. It really is cool. I just don't think it's as good as, like, Sword of Searching just is a banger. You know, it's supposed to be, and it should be, but it's not always. The only cool thing about it in comparison to the sword I'm wielding right now is that can be buffed, I believe. Like, I can upgrade it. It costs colorless demon souls, though, which are kind of a rare item in this game. So, can take a little bit of effort to get them. Okay, well, I guess I'm stuck here. You know, I was stuck there, I should say. Kinda cringe. It's attacking with... You know what? I did level up, so maybe I'm just doing more damage because my whatchamacallit is higher. My scaling. Jeez. Words. I would say the most OP thing about the Moonlight Sword, though, in this game is that it looks probably the most OP in this game. And that's just talking about just the remastered, honestly. If we're talking about the original, not really. Not a banger by any means. But it is just a really cool sword in general, so. Okay. Well, off of that note, I guess I could go ahead and just... I don't think I have a whole lot to work with at the moment. I do have her soul now. Did I already check to see what her soul did? I think it's just a cure-all. It's resurrection, which resurrects phantoms in their own world. Now, why in the... Fuck you. God, you're useless. I'm getting aggressive with you because you're dropping nothing but shit on my doorstep. Like, seriously. Fuck you. I just sent that to the box. That's weird. Kind of cringe. I don't really need those since I can't use them. I'll probably keep these ephemeralized just because. And I think we're pretty much ready to move on to the next stage of the world here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just real quickly gain some soul. Okay, so I can get 3 levels right now. I'm gonna round that number off. And I would like some more health, actually, I think. I don't really think I need it, arguably, because I'm actually doing incredibly good off of that. Wait, did I get more... Sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention there. Oh, whoops. Does it not say here? Oh, interesting. It doesn't say. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go in here real quickly and see her miracle memories at 3, which I already have my miracles equipped. Okay. Alright. Wow, it costs quite a lot to level up now. Don't really need to upgrade that, thanks. I'll buy a handful of that grass. Did I guess I didn't talk to Patches again, because he never came back to the Nexus. Kind of cringe, honestly, Patches, but it is what it is. I guess let's progress. Let's progress this line. And actually thinking about it, at the rate we're going at tonight, I think we're gonna beat the game. Okay. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my... God damn it, stupid... Ugh. This is the problem with using fucking streaming services that rely off YouTube. I'm bad. There. Back to live. Yeah, no, I think we actually are going to be able to beat the game by tonight. Currently, I only have... I have Tower Knight, Penetrator, giggity, and then one more boss after that, and that's pretty much it. And since we're not really doing a whole bunch of side questing shit, we can pretty much blow through the end of the game and make it there pretty fast. Most of it, at least. That was kind of cringe. Not a fan of my camera. Alright, here comes the dragon. I don't think this is anything good. Yeah, I was right. Let's go ahead and put that in the storage. You know, if this were a later new game, this wouldn't technically be the worst place to farm souls. But it is. It's a pretty bad spot to farm souls. Just Crescent Moon Grass. That's honestly more than enough. I should have probably started this run a little bit sooner here, but I didn't. So, you know, that's my fault. That should be good grass. Yeah, not bad. Some more okay grass. Do I have the okay grass equipped right now? Probably don't need that. Don't really feel myself needing that. I'll go ahead and equip the crap grass, because it's just okay grass, you know. It doesn't need to be good. Thanks, big guy. That was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. That was a little mean. Normally I'd try and bother killing all of the little guys up top, but... Oh, really? We're getting terrible fall angle? Hey, cool, thanks. And then he was dead. That was a boss. Oh, they just all die when you do that, huh? Okay, cool. This gate will immediately dissipate. Yeah. Well, the thing is I came here a lot, definitely should have been doing that boss technically sooner, but I didn't. Also, broken boss weapon is broken. Damn, I can't believe I just stole that woman's grass like that. That was kind of nutty. Kind of rude. Okay. Really don't need that. They're gonna be cringe, and... That was pretty far. Like, I was a little surprised I made it that far at the gate like that. Oh, hey, Crystal Lizard. Right. Heartstone chunks. Very cool. Don't actually even need those, really. Let's send those home. They don't need to be with us. Is that a mid-roll? Okay, good, it wasn't mid-roll. I'd be sad if it was mid-roll. That is very slow ladder action, honestly. Kinda cringe. Oh damn, sorry about that, man. New moon grass off of 2 of them. Very cool. More new moon grass, damn. Okay. I don't think I need that item at all, so we're not even gonna stress that. Yeah. I think the only thing that's interesting here is there's a, well yeah, there's the Red Knight here. The first of them that the game introduces. Which is cool. Well, no, I'm sorry, that's a Dirty Lad. It is not the first of them. And then the Dregling's up here. Which, honestly, of everybody here, I just like the Dregling. He's just a guy. He's just chilling. He's not really selling anything that's that interesting right now, if I'm being honest. Which is a little sad. But I'll bite a little bit of grass off him, I guess. Why not? Yeah. I think that's about all I really need of him. Yeah, no worries, boss. A great sword. Don't really need it. Not gonna lie, I almost wasn't sure if I was falling with my death there. Where is this? Oh, this is like actually nothing. Okay, so this is just a random like fall off location. You're not wrong. You are entirely right about that. And also, it's another thing to say that in this game, grass takes away pain and makes you feel better. That did no fall damage? That was kind of weird. Excuse me? Who's shooting me? And I guess it doesn't help the fact that for his image, he does kind of look like a... Yeah, I mean... That's really cool. Thanks, guy. Huh. Neat. Cool. That probably went about as well as it could have. Iron King Ring, which would help me get a character if I were actually trying to get the character, but I'm not, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Jeez, guys. Okay. Wow, nice kick. Too bad it didn't work. Okay. Moving on. I like how this guy looks like he's riding a horse whenever he runs at you. It's kind of fun. Really? Ah, I got the partial parry. And then I steal him. Steal all his grass back, because it's mine now. Wow, that was a whip. Go ahead and apply this. Drop on down here. I don't need a cutscene. But thanks anyways.
Oh my god. Okay.
That was bad. Well, it got mainly worse because of the cutscene, I would say. If it hadn't been for the cutscene throwing me off, I think I would have been fine there. But unfortunately, that's not how this game works. I also didn't activate the shortcut for this area, but whatever. I'll just kind of run through. Apparently. There. Now I've done everything I need to. Very interesting how that worked. Okay, well, you know, I guess I get to die again. That's cool. Kind of annoying. that was especially annoying just because it's like, really? Like, I didn't even really adjust my rolling at all. It was just kind of like literally rolling right off that cliff. And apparently I got launched off and fell into the water instead. And it's like, okay, sure. Yeah, alright, why not? Only problem is the shortcut's right there. And it's a little bit of extra time for me before I get there again. Blue-Eye Knight Gauntlets. Don't really need those, but sure. Okay. Stealth throwing daggers. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you. It is. We hit those parries, and we kill them greedily. Good news is I don't really have to stick around in this area too much. Wow. He kicked me, and it did that much damage. Kinda nutty. I guess one of the few things I do appreciate about this game is that most of the enemies that are... Like, you're not the only one that's subject to being incredibly poise broken all the time. Like, they get poise broken too, so... Like, everything breaks their poise, which is nice. Soldier's Lotus. Don't really need those items anymore, if I'm being honest. I don't really need any of that, actually. Because there's really no more sources of, like, plague and poison through this area of the game. There's just none. It's sort of basically all the Valley of Defilement, and then that's it. Yeah, it does. It's rough. Especially considering in many areas of the game it shouldn't... I'm sorry, that was a hiccup. It shouldn't even really be that rough, but it ends up being more than it should. Well, those lads back there are just getting greedy. Okay, that was probably about as good as that's gonna get. So we're running as fast as we can. And by fast, I mean like kind of fast. Should probably be faster. Okay. So sorry. That truly was sad. Where is it? There it is. Trash. Alright, there's the Silver Demon Soul. Yeah, he did get fucking wrecked, to say the least. We're gonna go ahead and just push through into the next area. Just for the hell of it. Oh yeah, these bastards suck. Like, nobody's business. Genuinely. Mainly because of the bitch in the back, honestly. If it weren't for her, it wouldn't be as bad. Like, she genuinely makes this a much worse task than it has to be. What does he drop? Penetrating sword. Okay, so cool. I honestly always forget what these people drop when it comes to their weapons. He drops the penetrating blah blah blah. That did, like, absolutely nothing. Hey, big guy. Let's try that again. And he's probably one of my least favorite enemies because his spear here does item damage. Like, absurd amounts of item damage. Now, technically, I don't have to kill him. But I'm going to. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Get down. Oh, yeah. I don't think there's even a way to show it, really. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to show it here. It's just nutty. It's so rude. Oh yeah, and then there's that bitch back there who just keeps shooting me right now. It's very cool that they can do that, like that. How am I so full up on items? What's got me? Is it this? Alright, fine. Full moon grass, late moon grass. Put up like 5 of these. Jeez. Jeez. Ah, he drops the tower shield. My bad. The scraping spear is not nearly as heavy. Weirdly enough, these phantoms are all supposed to be representative of the earlier characters that I fought. But, I mean... sucks to be you. Trash. I'm gonna go ahead and put back on my fresh spice for now. Just to go ahead and make sure I'm not using valuable spices while I'm dealing with this shit. This item over here... Oh, you know what? There is one other thing I kind of want to do before I move too far ahead here. I'm gonna kill these crystal lizards real quickly. Because there is one item I want to get for Chad. There we go. Cool. Got that. We're gonna go back real quickly, and I'm actually going back to the start of this area. Because there is a certain item set I do want before we progress too far. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get, but I would argue it's worth it. Might actually be faster to have started from the Phalanx Arena. Oh well. I'm here now. That's not pure white tendency yet. Yeah. No, it's not. Okay. I gotta say, this really isn't allowing these guys to do anything here, and I really like it. That is really amusing. Just watching them hit the wall like that. Oh, even better. Off the ledge. That's a good time. Yeah, it's a good time. Almost there. Oh my god. Damn. Yeah, we don't have any more thoughts here. Thoughts gone, head empty. I kind of felt bad on that one, only because that guy really didn't... He didn't have a chance. Now this guy, he does have a chance. Correction. He had a chance. Yeah, oh my god, that guy had a chance, and that was about it. Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, this guy. Get your fucking dumb ass over here, you bastard. Do I have to, like, get aggressive with him first? And then he'll start letting me do things? Jesus Christ, that does no damage to him whatsoever. It's actually kind of funny. This guy is kind of awful to fight, frankly. That was chip damage. So the idea here is that you're supposed to essentially kick his ass, like, just enough that he's like, hey, you did great. So now we can acquire, I think this is this Demon Brant? This might be Demon Brant. Okay, so yeah, I was right. This is Demon Brant. But the thing is he has the Northern Regalia, which requires you to get both Demon Brant and Soul Brant. Now, the other thing here is that we're actually gonna kill him, which is kind of gonna be hard, because he is a fucking bastard. Yeah, it's Demon Brad. Actually, you're not even wrong. Alright, well, let's give it a go. That did okay damage for what it's worth. But does he immediately get pissed at me? No. Alright, well, I mean, shit. Fuck it. Do it again. Bleed! I don't want to take it too far. He just has a very high bleed marker, and it doesn't make my job any easier. Okay. There it is. There's the bleed. Jesus Christ. Okay, he ended my life. Yes, you can. It's just you gotta like push him pretty far to get him there. Not that that's really that big of an issue. It just can be. Nice. Ah, cool. I didn't even really want your weapon, but thanks for it anyways. What is this scale off of? Again, I don't even remember. I think this one here relies on the world being, this is either character tendency or world tendency needs to be, white, essentially. You know, now I wish I had the bow to, poison the old king. That would have been something to make my job a little bit easier here. Oh well. It is what it is. Okay, there we go. Don't even need that. Huh. Alright guys, jeez. Okay, there we go. That was a super whiff. I'm gonna try cheesing him if I can. It just takes a while, is the issue, really. So, we'll see if we can do it. If we can't, we can't. Either way, the good news is his AI starts to kind of break after you get him to about this point, so even if killing him normally kind of becomes hard, it's not going to be that bad. Damn. Okay, well, you know, I did just hit him with a simple combo too, huh? Okay, let's go ahead and get back to being human. Alright, old king, let's give this another go, big guy. Oh, his AI started breaking. Nope. No thank you, king. I said no thank you. Where's the doorway? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Come on, asshole. Let's go. Will he follow me this far is the question. Okay, so no, he stops following me that far. Not the intended use. Probably, but we're here, and we're making it work, and it's working. Okie dokie. Have fun and definitely enjoy getting some more tea. I'm gonna keep this going, and I think he'll probably be dead here within the next minute or two, depending on how the next part goes. Hopefully his AI doesn't suddenly turn back on, but we'll see about that. I got bad news for you, King Doran. Your new name is King Florin. Get it? Because I sent them to the floor. What the fuck, King Florin? I don't suppose I could pick that up out of the air, can I? No? Okay. Alright, well let me try save quitting this real quickly. It may just prove to be fruitless. We'll see. A little bitter with this asshole. Better be able to get his armor. Especially after spending so long killing him. I think it might respawn back where I killed him at. I guess I'll find out. Worst case, the game is just like, nah. Sorry about that, you don't get to have any of his shit for doing what you just did. Hey! my boy King Florin. Yeah. And that's a really good set, honestly. Especially considering it includes a incredibly good ring on top of that. But like early game armor wise, King Florin's armor is just kind of really good. Super high durability and everything too. And it's just like, damn. Yeah, you know what? We'll swap out for some of the King's gear. My bad. You know what? I like the lower part. I think I like this better though. I like that setup a little better. Try mix matching this a little bit. Okay, alright. Okay, that looks... I like that, actually. I kind of like the look of that. That's not a bad mix. Okay, alright, some fashion souls going on here. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's satisfactory. Send his stupid fucking mask home, because we don't need to wear that shit. And we also have the Silver Demon Soul, which gets really good magical buffs. Unfortunately, we can't really get any of them because we didn't actually even save the person who provides magic in this. I mean, that is what it is, you know. But, yeah. So, and we also have the Eternal Warrior's Ring, which is an increased stamina recovery speed. Which is just always welcome in this game, frankly. Okay, well, cool. That's another bit done. I guess let's go ahead and leave this area. Yeah, let's leave this area, move along, and we can go ahead and, I guess, probably finish the game. We'll head back to the Nexus real quickly. I think we're about good, though. Yeah. I could... You know what? I think I will. I'm gonna go save, I'm gonna go save the wizard real quickly. That provides a bunch of really good spell castings, and just to have it there. It's just really nice to have the availability of that, frankly. Wait, I am going the wrong way here. I think I'll also try and save the guy down low. You know what? Actually, yeah, I think we'll prioritize that real quickly since we have Pure White Tendency here. I would like to get his weapon since it's just nice to have the availability of it. And, nah, I mean, his questline really doesn't even mean that much to me, frankly. It's just nice to do the thing for the thing. I've never actually come back to this area after completing it the wrong way, though. I wonder if certain enemies will spawn in Um, these guys are almost always guaranteed to drop a unknown hero soul. Just a slight perk, I guess, of the character. I'll equip the Half Moon Grass. I don't really need stronger grass than that right now. What is my ring set up? I don't need that ring on. I'll go ahead and use the Eternal, because I would like to have insane stamina recovery. Black bolts and an unknown hero soul. Very cool. This is a flamberge, which is cool enough. This boy here will suddenly drop down on me. Come on, get on down. Fine, I'll kill your friend first. Okay. There we go. Welcome back. I think I may take Chad into a new game or two, just for the hell of it. Oof, that scared me a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Oh, am I not? Oh, I'm sadly mistaken, I think, on this world tendency. Okay, yeah, you know what? It is not in pure white tendency yet. Okay. Alright. I don't even know how to... I don't think there's a way for me to fix that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Alright, well, damn. Damn. I'll just do the run-through, I guess, in that case, and... it'll be what it is. I do, I guess, want to kill this guy real quickly, just for the hell of it. That is such a... intense roll. Hey, cool, an Archstone Shard, just like I need. You don't even look like you're dying. Give me a minute. Give me a minute to open your cell. Okay, now I'll open your cell. Don't worry about me, man. Okay, now you can worry about me. Don't you dare fall off that ledge and drop your armor into the abyss. You asshole. That guy is not a good guy. He just literally goes around killing your NPCs. So basically taking your job from you. It's rude. It's very rude. Not a cool guy. Okay, and now I have his armor set. Very cool. Send all of it on home. Okay, and on that note, let's use this Archstone Shard, return to the Nexus. Exactly. Stealing your kills is just too rude. Not at all appreciated. Now we actually go back here for half a minute, because I do have to do something here. I almost ran off that ledge. Huh. Nice. Okay, this should be the stairwell he's in. Yeah. There. Now we've got Jerry Stiletto. You know, someone might want my armor. That's a fair point. That was such a bully. That was weird. Opening that gate the way it happened. Okay. Well, at this point, I think I'm officially just running on into the boss arena up here to go ahead and just move myself along. But I think we're about good in this area for the most part. Don't really need this, but I'm taking it anyways. Just checking to see, because I do want the White World tendency for this place. Okay. Ah, jeez, it's always so hard for me to tell, honestly, when I'm looking at the symbol. Okay, no, it's not. It's not White World tendency yet. You can tell the difference because if you look at the Tower of the Shadowmen versus to the Tower of the Queen, it has to have like a obscenely bright glow to it to make it work that way. I don't know, honestly, who let a baby have a nail. It's a weird thing. It really is. Also, okay, whatever that was. Hmm.
Alma de los perdidos, arrebatada de sus portadores. Concede la fuerza necesaria para que el mundo pueda sanar. Y así
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do
el mundo
that.
pueda sanar.
That's fine for now.
Que tú
El alma de pareces alguien.
Anyways, I will actually buy magic from this guy for the most part, because he sells some really good spells. Honestly, some stuff that I genuinely do find very interesting and fun. And most of the stuff is just genuinely good. Like, it's really good. So, I'm gonna take most of it. There's a little bit of stuff here that I am missing currently, I think. But it's not that deep. So. Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Cool. But I think at that rate, we just go here and we finish this game off. That's not pure black tendency yet. Well, actually, wait. No, I don't think that's pure black tendency yet. No, it's not. I could go ahead and die a couple times here and just make it pure black. I'm kind of even tempted to, frankly. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Yeah, why not? Let's go for it. It probably shouldn't take too many deaths in human form. We'll just do it. They actually do change certain elements of the level design. And certain other creatures and enemies will spawn in for the tendency. It kind of varies depending on the world you're in, of course, but some of it's pretty cool. They typically spawn in, I don't know if you saw it, but one of the creatures it spawns in is essentially like a big old amalgamation demon, and it's neat. Hang on here. I want to send these away. These are useless to me. Let's see what our tendency is. And the only way to check tendency is you have to reload the level itself in order to get the world tendency to update. I think that is pure black tendency now. Yeah, it is pure black tendency. Okay. I'm just going to pick up my souls. And we're going to go ahead on a little adventure here. I'm trying to think of how I want to approach this. Okay. I think with black tendency, we're actually just going to focus on getting the archdemon here. Which you'll get to see it soon enough if everything worked the way it's supposed to. I just want to fight one of these boys at a time. The other thing that world tendency affects is how much damage enemies do to you. So these boys,
will start doing absolutely absurd damage when your world tendency goes black, essentially. And that can actually be just absolutely the worst. Okay, so it is up there. Great. The hard part, mostly in this game, about world tendency is that it's dependent on very stringent assumptions. There's very few ways to increase world tendency, and there's not enough ways, frankly, to decrease world tendency. Or, sorry, vice versa. There's a lot of ways to decrease world tendency and not enough ways to increase it. So, one of the main ways you can decrease world tendency, and this is probably the easiest method, is by dying in human form. Which is also probably one of the most brutal ways to do that for players, considering that literally means, hey, sorry new player, you just have to suffer. Okay. So, I may be entirely wrong about that, but I think these things don't actually have any attacks. They just don't have any way to attack you directly. I could be wrong about that, because I'm kind of struggling to remember right now, but, you know. Whew. I forgot there was two of them. Oh my god, nope, 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 nope. Thank you. Okay. So far, so good. I don't think these boys drop anything particularly special. I don't remember if they affect world tendency either. If they do, it's pretty painful either way. Okay, more grass. Very nice. This drop right here gives me another penetrator sword. I don't know why you have access to 2 penetrating swords in the game, honestly. It's a little weird. What am I low on? Magic. Okay, magic stats low. That makes sense. Don't need that cap. Or what any good? I'm sorry. The penetrating swords? If it's penetrating swords, honestly, no. Not at all. Yeah, penetrating sword is just so weak. It's actually sad. It has good scaling, but scaling doesn't mean anything for it. It relies off of a very specific damage type that just doesn't do any damage to anything, for the most part. And it's just, like, you could fully upgrade the damn thing, and it doesn't make a damn difference for the sword. It's actually so sad. Very cool. Oh, gotta wait one more turn. Nice. Just narrowly missed that. That's about right. Okay, we're almost there. It takes just a hell of a walk to get there, especially considering, like, the goal in mind here. But you'll see soon enough. This is one of those things I don't particularly like that much about World Tendency. In Demon's Souls, is that anytime you use the Archstone essentially for warping purposes, it resets the world tendency. Like, it'll change what the tendency of the world is, depending on your actions during that time frame. So, in this case, because I've killed a Archdemon, and I've also killed those Black Phantoms, my world tendency here is a lot better. And at the same time, because of that, that means if I used the Archstone to warp around at all, the world tendency would reset, and it would probably become whiter, essentially. So, basically, if you want to get something done within a certain, like... Oh yeah, by the way, that door opens when you have pure white or pure black tendency. My bad. It is. It's a bit rough. It's a thing they could have probably fixed, but they just kind of didn't. And, like, I get it, but it's also like, damn it, guys. This wouldn't have probably been the hardest thing in the world to fix. Most of this, I think, is just grass. Or it could just be a bunch of unknown warrior souls. Funny enough, not a very good item sect right there. Just a bunch of random souls. It does get better though. Down here there's some special shit, essentially, which is the main reason for coming here. Are they on the left or the right here? I'm gonna try something here. We got him. So yeah, you get to kill that phantom, for one. And she drops that guillotine axe that she was holding, which is a unique weapon, I think, in this game. I do believe it to be a unique weapon, because you can't find this elsewhere from right here. And then when you kill her because she does actually, funny enough, most of these enemies have a bad tendency to, like, spawn back in, like, frequently in this game. It's kind of annoying, frankly. Okay, this section is a bit dangerous, so... yeah, here we go. Not very fond of this area. Colorless Demon Soul, but hey, colorless Demon Soul at least. That's something. God, this part. I really wish the turns weren't so, like, as they are right now, honestly. But there's really no fixing that in this game. I'm pretty sure Cat Ring won't protect me here if I fall. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, damn. And now, I'm pretty confident in this answer. If I decide to work back to the Gates of Boletaria, I have almost pure white tendency. I don't have pure white tendency, and I'm pretty sure the part of that reasoning is because I just died. I might be able to get back my pure white tendency if I beat the final boss. It's possible. It depends on whether or not I die a bunch of times while fighting the boss. And if I die a bunch of times while fighting the boss, then I essentially just can't get it. But yeah, World Tendency, a very cool mechanic, I'd argue. It's just super poorly implemented in this game. It could have been a lot less agitating than it is, and yeah, it's more agitating than anything, so ooh, pretty cringe. Alright, well, I guess let's go human real quickly. No, honestly, they didn't really bring back World Tendency. World Tendency was pretty unique to this game. Which I think is a little sad, because I kind of actually like it. Jeez. One hit. One hit off that boy, and he just almost ended my whole career. What's funny is that guy has poise for not even a right reason to have poise. Huh. Okay, so this little bridge right here isn't too bad, honestly, for what it's worth. We just kind of sit out his cycle 3 times, and it's pretty cake. There's some more sharpstone chunks, which is always nice to have. I think that's everything there. Cool. So this part right here forces you to be extra fast, otherwise you get roasted. Because, you know, dragons. These are pretty good souls, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, he changes his location of breathing. What the fucking dick fly? Okay, so that's really cool. I did not know that. Learning on the fly, it seems. Alright. Well, I think that pretty much just locked World Tendency for me. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to increase the World Tendency here enough. Or enough in time. Yeah, honestly, it really is pretty dumb. It's just kind of... Stupid ninja. There. Didn't absolutely lose all my souls. Very cool. I think there's an item over to the left or right here. Okay, yeah, it's over here. It's just a stone, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, here's Odstarva showing back up. Being a fucking nerd. Fucking nerd. Okay, he drops his rune set, which is cool. I don't think it's honestly all that good, though, is the thing. Yeah, he has been returned back to where he belongs, in the trash. So yeah, pretty much final boss here. Final real boss, I should say. But yeah, definitely the final boss of the game, essentially. It's go ahead and we'll do full moon grass, dark moon grass. I'll do a grass jelly, why not? And I'll do aged spice. I don't know why I would need aged spice necessarily, but we'll see. There. A little bit of repair to my weapon. Oh yeah, this part you gotta be careful, because this elevator starts dropping before you, like it'll start dropping, essentially, the minute you reach the top. Funny enough, this boss isn't that hard. Like, he just kinda isn't. He's interesting, but he's not that hard. Is it gonna do the same thing again? That was a bad roll. That was a bad everything. That was just me being stupid. Oh, that's cute. He started bleeding. That was actually just like me really just eating my own words pretty hard there. I mean, I threw pretty hard there. If I hadn't thrown as hard as I had there, it probably wouldn't have been as bad, but like, I just essentially just let him shit on me. And I did not enjoy it. You know, I don't know what was going through my head there. That was probably the dumbest attempt by far. I gotta say, I don't quite know what was going through my head. Well, I'm slowly but surely killing off my ephemeral eyes. Don't know why I'm doing that. Should probably stop. Really? Really? Oh, cool. Just a pure Hearthstone, that's nice. I mean, shit. That is one nice thing I think about this game, is that it's pretty easy to farm up materials late game, so when you go into the new game, it's not as bad. What do I have on? Okay, those are my rings. Alright, cool. Anyways, this time, let's not die. Just beat the boss like normal. He's a tanky fight, I'll say, but he's not the worst fight in the world, for what it's worth. Yeah, not dying is a pretty good idea, frankly. And dying? I don't know why I would ever do that. It's pretty cringe. It's pretty pathetic on my part, honestly. I want to say about here. I don't even need to do that, considering that buff runs pretty long. And also, he doesn't actually attack you until you reach a certain point in the arena. So... Really? Eat my jelly. Ow. Is bullying the boss the best answer of the day? So, yes, I bullied the boss a little bit there. Just a little bit, though. Only because I really needed to. Like I said, it's not the hardest boss in the world. He just got, like, the absolute sauce on my shit. I don't know, man. Your demon reflection sucked. Maybe train it better next time. I don't know if it's like Pokemon, just train it to have better moves. Shit. You know, you're 100% right. It was cocky for me to do that. But I felt pretty confident. I am indeed a cocky son of a bitch. But, you know. I think it's time we put up the big stick. And maybe on the next playthrough we'll maybe use a bow. Who knows? Can't really use it yet. Sort of the only issue with that concept. You know what? Maybe we'll use the large moonlight sword since we're currently looking for weapons to use anyways. So we'll use that. We'll use the large moonlight sword. And as for armor, let's pick a new armor set. I also gotta be careful which ones I'm picking, although technically I can kind of get away with whatever. I kind of like those pants. Alright, let's do a little bit of Fashion Souls here. Let's do that with this. With this. How's that? Oh my god, he is beautiful! He looks fashionably sexy. And then we are going to go ahead and keep up the general magic build here. I think we'll go ahead, I'll swap that real quickly, hang on. Let's deposit that shit, deposit the pants, deposit the king's shit. Oh yeah, he looks very, very fanciful right now. Put that up, and we'll go ahead and take the wooden catalyst out. I would equip that, but I don't have the stats for it yet, so I'm going to use the Dark Silver Shield instead for now. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. I like that a lot. That's pretty good fashion. Okay, let's go ahead and put that heater shield up. Okay, I don't have any duplicates of rings, do I? I really don't like how the Ring of Sharpness and Dullness look almost exactly identical. It's kind of annoying. But I guess it is what it is. That's about everything there. I do want to go ahead and take these with me. Because when I start going into the new game, I'm not going to be able to swap my gear as easily. Yeah. There we go. Take some souls with me. Okay. I'm pretty confident now I can go over here. Go to Smithing Grounds. And with those colorless demon souls, I should be able to level this this Moonlight Sword up at least a little bit. Yeah, I think you're right. So yeah, as you can see, it upgrades the weapon. But it doesn't really upgrade what it needs to, which is kind of cringe. But yeah. Cool though. Okay, this will be the weapon for the playthrough. Or playthrough part 2. You know, if Chad gets a sequel, I should say. And the moveset. Jeez, it's kind of slow. It's not bad though. I won't complain. Okay, we'll buy a couple of those. Why not? I don't really need a pickaxe, but I'll take it. Oh, whoops, I warped wrong there. It just sends me back into where I was just at. I do want to go here real quickly, because there is a sword I want to pick up while I'm here. You know, I think you're right. I think I do already have a pickaxe. I am definitely a forgetful type, so I probably just forgot. I'm wondering what the damage on this is going to be against this guy right here. Oh, that's bad. Okay, so this weapon is not going to be serviceable at all in this area. Literally at all. But that's okay, I guess. Not really. Anyways, there's the magic sword Makoto, which isn't really even that good. It just kind of exists. Makes me wonder what using this is going to be like against the boss with magic resist. Because this weapon is all magic damage, if I'm not mistaken, so it's going to be pretty abysmal. Let's see what it's like against an enemy that I don't think has magic resist. For backstab damage, that's pretty okay. It wasn't, like, god-awful, I guess. Trying to think if I should go kill the ninja that, or the warrior who's like, I want my sword back. And if you give it to him, he's just immediately like, and now I shall test my blade on you. But if you don't give it to him, he's like, and now I shall test my blade on you. It's pretty cringe, honestly. Alright, well, let's try it. Let's try it out. Let's give it a go. I don't want to fall.
El antiguo te eligió. ¿Irás en busca de las eternas almas demoníacas? ¿O acaso el monumental te impide ver la realidad? Sea cual sea tu decisión, eres nuestra primera visita. Te damos la bienvenida.
Oh, I didn't even change my spells. I just realized. Huh. Oh well, whatever.
Sin duda ya lo has visto. El dolor y sufrimiento en pero Dios es compasivo. Por eso creó a la
That's not bad damage for an R2.
El antiguo se alimentará de nuestras almas y pondrá fin a nuestra tragedia.
There is no follow-up for that, though, which is kind of sad. It is Spanish, yes. It's kind of to help me learn a little better. Something I've realized that helps me learn is that if I integrate it into, well, you know, fun, in this case, a video game, it helps me learn a little better.
¿Acaso lo entiendes? Nadie desea continuar.
Yeah. We may still go after the Northern Regalia, honestly, because it's just such a good weapon. And, frankly, why not? Okay. Ultimate question here. And this decides the, well, the ending of the game, but it also decides what we get for ending the game. Do we kill the maiden here, or do we leave?
El nexo ya no te retendrá. Sosegaré al antiguo para que vuelva a su letargo.
I'm currently forgetting on which one gives which, but the options essentially are I either get a Demon Maiden Soul, which is a spell, or I get the Soul of the Old One, which that right there gives you an easy 300k souls. The choices are both honestly pretty good. The spell you get from her soul is good. It's not the best in the world, but it's good. The other one, of course, is just 300k souls, which in Demon Souls is, frankly, kind of a lot. So yeah. Our choices. What you think? You know, that is valid. It's a pretty brutal step,
El antiguo
honestly.
siente que a su lado hay un nuevo y poderoso demonio. Y en poco tiempo, el mundo será devorado por la niebla espesa.
I think the 300k souls is what we might have just picked. I think leaving actually gets you her soul. But either way, it's good. Soul of the old one. Yeah, that's what we got. Oh, no, I mean, it makes enough sense.
Alma de los perdidos, arrebatada de sus...
Because technically the other way, the old one doesn't actually, like... The old one essentially gets put down, so there's no way to actually covet its soul. But yeah. Okay. I think that's gonna be it. Honestly, for tonight. Actually, let me go real quickly, and I'm just gonna equip my spells. Or my spell, frankly. Oh, do I not even have my spellcasting boyos yet? Okay, interesting. I did not actually realize that. So I'm kind of just stuck with what I have equipped right now until we take care of the phalanx. Alright, well, shit. Although I can actually go ahead and talk to Thomas and get out a whatchamacallit. Hang on here. So we're not completely lost on this yet. There we go. One of those. There. Now we can actually cast miracles. Yeah, okay. Alright. We'll do phalanx real quick. I'll try and do phalanx as quick as I can here. Just so that way we can just say we've reached a stable point. If you are just joining us here, we have just hit New Game Plus. And yeah, we're just handling the next part of the game. It's definitely such a slow weapon. Really bad trade right there. Okay, there we go. Huh, almost got shot. Nice. Perfect. Could you, like, do the thing I'm trying to tell you to do? Yeah, I'm just the Moonlight Greatsword in this game, visually pleasing. Past that, I don't know. It's not really that good. Maybe you need your scaling to be incredibly strong for it to be very good. And that's probably honestly the case. I wouldn't be surprised. Really? Okay. I don't need that equipped. There we go. I wonder if Ring of Magical Sharpness actually increases the damage on this. I don't even know why it would. Let's find out. I'm doing currently how much damage? That doesn't look stronger. So, okay, I don't think it's the case. It might have been. Yeah, you are right. I was the dum-dum of the day. Let's find out. That's like a little bit better. I did 152 there. I don't know if that was necessarily because I had better stats. I'm curious, though, about one thing here. Because technically, raises miracle power. Let's try with this. Because technically, this is a faith weapon. If it is, I don't really see a difference. So what, 152? Is it really just like an extra 10? That's really not that good. Okay, well there's some late moon stuff, which is nice. I don't really want to help Darva out very much. I kind of feel like ignoring him and moving along with my day. But... fuck it. Alright. Help you out. Well, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping for. No thanks. I leave. I might want to hold this in two hands, frankly. Just so I can actually swing it fast. I think that's literally going to be my only reason for using this thing properly. Yeah, we'll leave him alive this time. We'll play the good noodle, more or less. Which is kind of lame, but I mean, eh. There we go. The good news is once I start increasing my faith requirement and whatnot, it should make a difference. Yeah, that's sort of the issue with most of the special weapons in this game, is that literally the damage buff for them comes from, like, their scaling. And that's another reason why the Penetrator Sword is so bad. It's just actually so bad. You're so much better off in this game just using literally anything that isn't like a special weapon, or using literally the boss weapons most of the time. The boss weapons are great, special weapons are awful. Like, they're good for the minute, not for the long run, ever. Jeez, that is really painful. Then again, that was kind of painful. Mainly for them, but still. There's a dragon, very nice. Run on over this way, so that way we can go ahead and just get the dragon on home. That way he'll fuck off and leave us alone for a minute. I think I want these items, but I don't need the ones on the left, or the right, I'm sorry. Those archstone shards, and I definitely want the Pullman grass for sure. But otherwise, I think we're about ready. Definitely coming up on the boss fight soon. That's okay damage, actually, for what it's worth. I really thought I almost freaked that very hard. More grass? Yeah, more grass. Very nice. Okay, I think this is about good enough of a setup right now. Yeah, I think so. Only thing I think I want to change here is remove that and put on Spice instead. I think Spice will actually come in handy on this fight. Okay. That was, in fact, very useful. Damage on this sword is not very good for this fight. I might need to reevaluate the weapon of choice for this run. This sword is kind of sad. Yeah, that was a lot of effort. That was like a lot of effort. Yeah, we may be doing Demon Brant. Or, Northern Regalia. That is not too far out of the way for us to go do. We've killed one of the archdemons now, so now we can actually go do other things. But yeah, let me go talk to the lad. God, it sucks too, because look at that. Look at that lighting for this thing. It's so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. It just sucks, because it's like, damn. You could have been it. You could have been the one. We're not listening.
¿Crees tenerlo? Sí, el antiguo.
I don't even know how to get down to that item, if I'm being honest. Nor am I entirely interested. I think I know how, I just don't want to do it. I think it's like ephemeral eyes, so... So right now, off of scaling, it gets an additional 114 damage. That's, like, good, I guess, but it's just not at the same time. Meanwhile, we have Demon Brant here, which does 130 physical, 110 magical, and then we also have Soul Brant here, which requires a bit more magic. You know what? We're going to rely off of Demon Brant for right now, I think. We will, once we have the chance to start using Soul Brant.
Te deseo la mejor de la suerte.
But I think for right now, it's going to be this one. It pretty much has the same moveset. It's just not quite as magical, I guess. But that's really not that big an issue. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's just... Like, that's sad. That's big time sad. It's mainly just because it's a weapon that looks that cool. Alright, we're just gonna attune just... Well, actually, I don't even think I can use that right now, so we'll just attune just warding.
Ten cuidado por el bien del saco.
I'm gonna actually unattune Faith, because I don't want any Faith miracles on while this is going on. There.
Te ruego. ¿Qué? Dime, buscas. Por su... deja que... Alma de la mente, clave del éter vital. Alma de los perdidos, arrebatada de sus portadores.
With our current plan, we're gonna go ahead and just start boosting magic. But yeah, let's go ahead and pop the soul of the old one. And if I'm right, okay, 200,000. Not quite the same amount that I initially first thought, but we'll take it anyways. I'm gonna keep the Lead Demon Soul and the False King's Soul. Actually, I'm gonna hold on to these. They're not too heavy, so it's not that big a deal. I still don't need these at all. They're actually just useless. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead and boost some levels. That's 22 in magic. Okay, let's take a look at that scaling again. Negative 52 and negative 44. Why is that? Is this character tendency? I think it might be character tendency that's causing that. Maybe. I might be wrong about that. I know that scaling for this weapon is weird. It basically relies off of world tendency. Let's just go over here real quickly just to check out what's up. But, yeah, I don't fully understand the scaling for these damn weapons. I just don't. But, whatever. Okay. Alright. It is, but I will also say the Demon Brant and Soul Brant are so strong normally Huh. Okay. Seeing a problem here. Let me try it with... Huh. I can't remember if it's world tendency or character tendency that it relies off of. Either way, I think I can't use this yet because it's too trash. I could always break back out my halberd, honestly. Yeah, I'll probably look it up while in the meantime, just for the hell of it. I'm gonna take a look at this.
Tienes un corazón de oro.
That's a flat 210 damage. It requires 36 strength to actually wield it, though. And I don't know if I have requirements to even wield it. Okay, so I do. I don't think I want to fuck with this, though. Yeah, I definitely don't.
Cuido tus cosas a ti.
Yeah, no bonk for now, I think. It's just a little rough. The soul. Okay, so it's character tendency. It is character tendency. Which isn't the hardest thing in the world to make happen. You can get your character tendency to plummet pretty fast in this game if you so choose. Getting it up is a lot harder. I don't think it makes a difference when I do make it into Northern Regalia at the end of the day, but we'll find out when that comes. Kind of cringe. Damn. That's really not that good. Damn. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna use what works for now. Like, I don't want to have to reuse the same weapon here, but I'm gonna do it. Because, I mean, it works. And I think that's a little too important right now. So. But, yeah. Officially, we are in New Game Plus. Yeah, exactly. Something functional for the time being. Until I can either have a new weapon that's also functional? Yeah, exactly. I can't. I can't be killing things with something that isn't killing anything. It's just not ideal whatsoever. But that is going to probably wrap it up for tonight. We have started New Game Plus, and we may continue. We'll see. I won't lie, I do really like the adventures of Chad Thundercock so far. They've been pretty nice. I think we will probably play this playthrough a lot more friendly than the previous one, even though Chad is definitely not into helping people properly. He knows for a fact that if he helps some folks out, he will get some gear out of it. Or so he knows he will get out of them, I should say. But yeah, in other news, I think our boy Chad here has earned himself some rest for one night. And on that note, sleep well, take care, and if you're catching this later and it's past the stream, then hey, thanks for joining in. Just appreciate you guys having some time to watch. Take care.